welcome our next contender. I think you're going to love him, Mr. John Archer.
It's good to see you all. It's good to be here. My name is, as you know, is John Archer. I'm a comedy magician. I tell you that all nice and early because you're all looking at me at the moment thinking he looks more like a builder. I must admit I am laying a few bricks at the moment. People often ask me, can magicians use their skills to their own advantage? And of course the answer is yes. I'm going to try and demonstrate that with a simple little trick. It's a simple little trick, ladies and gentlemen, using 5 envelopes. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the envelopes before we start. 4 of the envelopes are worthless. They contain nothing apart from a John Archer commemorative $0 bill printed on my own computer when it was low on ink. They are not very nice. However, one of the envelopes contains £100. Exactly. Now, a lot of people are doing more impressive tricks than this. This is a 1 in 5. People are doing amazing tricks here tonight. This is just a 1 in 5. But I'm the only act who is wagering his life savings. We're going to start with this gentleman here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the envelopes, sir. What's your name?
Tarek.
Tarek. Wonderful, Tarek. I'm going to tell you about the envelopes. Now, they've all got something written on them. That helps me play the little game. It sort of helps me mess with your head. You see, the first envelope has got something written on it. Now, this is the only envelope that's got something written on it, even though all of the other envelopes do have something written on them. But it's not something, it's something else, even though it's not something else. Okay, don't try and work it out. The question you've got to ask yourself, Tarek, is would I put the money in the envelope that says it's got something in it, when we know for a fact that all envelopes have something in them, even the ones that don't have the something you want? You're thinking too much. If you don't go for envelope number 1, Tarek, you might go for envelope number 2. Envelope number 2 says nothing, even though it says something, but as I promised, it's not something else. The question you've got to ask yourself is, would I put the money in the envelope that says it's got nothing in it? That seems a little bit too obvious, but maybe it's a double bluff.
No.
These aren't really questions I'm looking for answers for, but thanks anyway, Tarek. When I read the script, I can't remember seeing your name so often. But thanks anyway. If you don't go for envelope number 2, which has nothing on it, you might go for envelope number 3, which says yours. Now, everybody likes what is rightfully theirs, but this isn't theirs, it's yours. The question is, would I put the money in the envelope that says it's yours? But of course, you read it, you think it's mine, but it's not mine, it's yours, it says on the front. Now, if you don't go for envelope number 3 that says yours, you might go for envelope number 4, which says mine, and you will notice that mine is much bigger than yours. Get over it, it's genetics. The question is, would I put the money in the envelope that says it's mine? When obviously that would be the obvious place to put it, because you might read it and think it's yours, but it's not yours, because the other one was yours, so this must be mine. Maybe that's where the money is. Tarek, if you don't go for envelope number 4, you might go for the last envelope, envelope number 5. Envelope number 5 says sex. The question is, would I put the money in the envelope that says sex? Who knows? Maybe I'm gambling that you're not the type of man who would ask for sex in an open public forum. Tarek, do me a favour, stand up. Wonderful, Tarek, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to ask you just to name one of the envelopes. Whichever envelope you name, that is the envelope you get. 1, 2, 3.
Sex.
You want sex? Such a shame. So many girls yet to choose an envelope. Tarek, take sex. Wonderful. Tarek, open up the envelope. Inside you will find a John Archer commemorative $0 bill. Is that correct? Hold it up, let me have a look. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tarek. You can have a seat. Hi, this gentleman here, what's your name, sir?
Hanny.
Hanny.
Yes.
Wonderful, Hanny. Same thing for you. I don't have to explain the envelopes. We've got something, we've got nothing, we've got yours and mine. I'll count to 3. You choose one of the envelopes. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing.
You want nothing? You sure?
Sure.
In which case, you will get nothing. Take nothing.
Thank you.
Open it up. Hanny, inside you will find a John Archer commemorative $0 bill. Is that correct?
Yep.
Hold it up, let me have a look. Yes! You can have a seat. Thank you very much. This lady here, hi, what's your name?
Zara.
Zara, wonderful Zara. Unfortunately, sex is gone. Not necessarily for you, but for me. But there are 3 envelopes left. We've got something, yours or mine. I'll count to 3. You're too keen. Shame sex is gone. 1, 2, 3.
Yours.
You want yours? Okay, take yours. Wonderful. Open it up. Have a look inside. Inside you will find a John Archer commemorative $0 bill. Is that correct?
Yep.
There it is. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You can have a seat. Leaves me with 2 envelopes. Let me see. This gentleman here, you look keen. Stand up, sir. You've got a choice now between something and mine. Again, I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to ask you to name one. But would you be surprised if I already knew the choice you were going to make? Have you made your mind up?
Yes.
Would I be correct in saying that you are going to choose something?
Yes.
You see how easy this is? Even though I give you the choice, I can still tell you which one you're going to choose, but I'm going to give you the chance to do something that nobody else could do. I'm going to give you the chance, if you want to change your mind. Do you want to do that?
No.
You don't? It's a shame. It would have helped. Take the envelope. Open it up. Inside you'll find a John Arch commemorative $0 bill. Is that correct? Sure. Nothing else in the envelope. Hold it on, show everybody. Give a big round of applause. Here it is. Which leaves me, ladies and gentlemen, with mine. You see, you could all have had what's mine, but oh no, you wanted something. Or sex. But if you just been brave enough to ask for what was mine, you would have got it, ladies and gentlemen. The one envelope containing £100. Thank you very much. Right, work that out. No. They don't believe me, but inside the envelope, ladies and gentlemen, there is indeed 20, 40, 60, 80, £100.
Mr. John Archer, ladies